tutup ni. Geram kata apa? Tes. Geram kata apa? Tes. Geram kata apa? Let's go. Hotkey game. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Selamat datang. Malam ni kita main Hogwarts Legacy part 7. Apa yang jadi malam ni? Let's go guys. Let's go. Mak jauh weh. Jom. 1000. Apa jauh? Dekat mana tu? Approximate ke? Ini. Oh, jauhnya. Mana ni jauh betul? Jauh benar nak pergi ni. Sekejap. Kena tukar spell. Dalam spell lawan. Utanya dia penjahat. Reveal ya. Spell dah okey kot. Spell dah okey. Let's go. Let's go. Jalan ke mana? Ayo.
Protego, Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Mampus kau. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Ada musuh di sana tu. Kita jalan sini dulu. Ada musuh tu. Atas ada musuh tu. Banyak musuh atas tu. Empat musuh.
Protego.
Kocok. Lawan sangat ke?
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Lari.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Lawan ni. Langsung kau.
Confringo.
Kocok kau.
Accio.
Betul.
Confringo. Accio.
Mampus kau.
Expelliarmus.
Uish, menang weh. Senang lawan ada penjahat.
Protego.
I'm out.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Ni nak lawan aku ya. Mana musuh?
Confringo.
Kosong. Kuat sangat ke? Badan musuh.
Potato.
Poaching arrows have spiders. Worth the trouble if you
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Kosong. They are strong.
Protego.
Lawan ke?
I would say that Iredale is not appropriately named.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Kosong. Jauh lagi ke tempat ni.
These rocks have seen better days.
Musuh rasa tu.
But if you don't fill up much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal. Slow down.
Mana tu?
Light.
Bola makan bahaya.
Who wants to be
Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Apa lagi ke? Oh shit.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Eight legs is simply too many.
Level tinggi sial. Mana ni jauh ni jalan. Apa trip kat sini ke? Ni?
Incendio.
Mana talent dah lupa dah nak talent.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Depan tu banyak siap. Depan tu banyak siap.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ayolah sedih. Ni labah-labah takut. Seram betul. Cari jalan ke ni? Jalan sini. Balik jauh pula kan? Termus tak ya? Sampai tujuan ni.
Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Apa? Tak unlock lah. Macam nak belajar unlock lah. Atas. Sampai teleport.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sampai nampak dah. Jauh weh.
Over here! We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Hogwarts.
Quickly now.
Mana ni? Tunjuk. Oh. Oh, okay. Remand another texture the totalist. Apa ni? Certificus totalis. Tukar lah ni. Ni Certificus totalis apa? Levioso. Bingo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Ada pun? Lumos. Aku tak ada spell tu pun. Macam nak lawan?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
The spell.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
I suppose we could charge right
Incendio.
Lawan je lah mak kau ni. Lawan je lah bro. Aku mana ada spell tu. Lawan je bro, lawan je.
Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I won't bet. No, let's how is this happening?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego.
I won't rest.
Kat sangat Ada spell tu. Lawan je. Apa lagi? Nak.
Revelio.
Ada apa? Ini ke? Siapa ni siap? Sana ke? Mana ke?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Specialis. Aku nak tengok. Specialis tu benda siap. Dia pulso Descendo. Ada spell tu macam mana? Wingardium Leviosa. Ada Vakadabra weh. Vakadabra. Push your. Oh, let's try with power weh. Imperio. Weh. Spell tu macam mana? Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Information. Perfect Totalus. Tak ada spell tu. Macam mana aku pakai spell tu? Kena gagak. Dah.
I will draw blood.
Oh yeah? Really?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo.
What are you going to give up?
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego.
That is nothing but blood.
Incendio.
Orang kan kuat.
Many
Orang tak kuat.
goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard
Orang tak
kind,
kuat.
but this is
Lemah.
different somehow.
Boleh kalahkan aku.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now. but
Revelio.
If we don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again. soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not.
That goblins were aware of. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic.
Yes, sir.
That said, be careful.
I will, sir.
Boleh ke belah?
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Masuk ni. Downstairs. Kat sini tak boleh ke?
Revelio.
Macam mana ni? Aku lumos ni. Lumos.
Lumos.
Mana aku lupa. Apa? Dah lupa dah ni.
Levioso.
Entrance. Enter the first fire.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Lari lah cepat ah. Dah tu. Lambat. Macam mana jalan ni?
Revelio.
Macam mana ni ya? Puzzle ke kat ni? Ada apa je tadi? Sini ada hai. Oh ni pula.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Cepat-cepat tadi hilang pula jambatan ni. Wow, apa jadi? Apa jadi? Ada lawan kat sini kan? Tahu ni.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Mana jalan dia ni? Oh tu, belakang. Macam patah balik, bukan? Ayo, mesti lawan ni.
These are never a welcome sight.
Dah agak dah
At
lawan
least
ni.
I know what to expect this time.
Alamak, buat
Leviosa! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa!
babi siap.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo!
Ada lagi ke? Panat kuat besar lah.
These look familiar.
Ni tarik ni.
Accio!
Let's go. Mungkin slot of full. Slot full pula. Sekejap. Slot. Ni apa ni? Lupa. Tahu ni apa ni. Baiklah. Jalan mana? Tak jalan.
Accio!
Sana lah sebab tu. Belakang.
Accio!
Astaga. Baru jatuh pula. Naik atas balik ni. Jauh ni nak tarik ni. Aduh, mana ni? Di bawah lah kot.
Protego! Accio! More statues. Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Not making this easy on me.
Dah lepas tu. Mana pula jalan ni? Alah, banyak jalan. Mana ni? Kat mana ni? Aduh. Atas ke?
Accio.
Hai. Agak tu. Macam tu je. Belakang. Ni masih nak gerak belakang. Tak boleh gerak belakang. Tak. Jalan bawah di sana. Kita nak tarik ke mana? Kena turun balik. Turun kau je, turun tak?
Accio.
Boleh. Kena tarik ni kot.
What did that person magic change on both sides of the archway? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Nak tarik. Macam mana nak tarik benda ni?
Protego. Accio.
Tak boleh tu.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Tak faham ni. Susah ke?
Accio.
Boleh pula ni.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Just start full pula. Kalau tekan. Kalau tekan. Padam. Apa? Bonam. Kunci lah.
Accio.
Nak balik ke mana pula?
Protego.
Mana tu?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Tak faham lah kau ni. Jom.
Accio.
Nak pergi sana.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Macam tu kot. Gegar-gegar ni. Apa hal? Tang.
Accio!
Dah kena benarkan sikit kot ni. Boleh ke?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Hilang. Benarkan sikit.
Accio! Protego! Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Lawan lagi ke? Dah.
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo!
Shit, no.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
Menang weh. Mantap. Mantap.
Accio!
Ini mana ni? Tak tahu. Memang jatuh lah. Jatuh.
Accio!
Gearfoot pula. Alah, salah tekan. Lepas tu makan 5 4 lah. Apa-apa. Naklah pakai ni. Pakai macam pakai turban je. Pakai ni. Sekarang macam mana? Tinggal. Oh, dah hilang dah. Dekat situ ada.
Accio!
Agak confused. Mana nak settle puzzle ni? Aku pening.
Accio!
Rasa tu kena tarik lah benda tu yang dalam tu. Macam tu. Rancangan dah start lah. Rancangan aku dah start. Alamak, apa sial sangat. Alah. Alah, apa sial sangat ni. Alah.
Accio!
Sekejap, rancangan aku dah start dah. TV 2. Bersuara. Sekejap ya guys. Sekejap rancangan aku. Apa pun. Guys. Lu apa ni? Anjing betul. Tu ada tu. Bapak leplan. Ada? Dah tutup mic lah guys.
Confringo! By the look of this. Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Gila babe. Lawan raja sial.
What a relief.
Menang gila sial. Apa lah. Buat lah tu. Tamat satu je. Kau ramai memang susah lah nak kalahkan.
Another pensive.
Dah lah pakai spell apa je. Mas spell ni kuat. Ya, ni dengan ni, tiga ni kuat. Aku nak ni. Avada Kedavra. 3 ni support ni. 3 ni. Crucio, Imperio, bilik belajar ni.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all...
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblin, they also encountered...
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until...
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course,
My studies.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
You must try it. Okay.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest
Rebellion.
fear and use it against me. I am scoundrel or scoundrels responsible? It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous, you, however, I'm at my wit's end. In fact, I know. Perhaps you could...
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the...
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cake flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and apple.
Yes, well. Still early, perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the military would allow one of those goblins comes in I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. He's right. Why don't you leave How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. A prefect's job is never done.
the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and
Revelio.
Well, who would you begin my rounds now?
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but...
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not.
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
Revelio.
Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to
Thank you.
Oh, how's that?
What are you up to now?
That, what trickery are you up to? I wouldn't be a prefect if I didn't. You are to be remanded at once.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
that, what trickery are you up to?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You are remanded at once.
Protego!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. I hope you've been staying vigilant with those demiguise statues.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his... That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Waduh. Kenapa yang bangang Liatin.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Kucing besar.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that
Yay.
when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste.
Surely the poachers can be...
Professor Weasley has up. Be on the lookout for my... Meanwhile, I also...
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Apa pula ni yang cakap ni ada. Nak cakap apa sial?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind.
Okay.
Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Buat apa kau kan? Non-inhibited theory.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
Okay, masih nak jumpa binatang besar dalam buas ni. Okay, jom ikut kau.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Oh, really? I'm the
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Okay.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh ya, binatang besar. Aku dah agak dah binatang besar. Kuda ke burung apa? Pegasus.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Yeah.
Go on,
Big.
introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay. Boleh. Aku cubalah.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, The butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Accio! Well, we've come this far. Miss Willington might get an answer about these butterflies. Potato!
You'll have to fight him.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
No!
Accio! Incendio!
No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Well, well. Look what we have here. This place has seen better days. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't it?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What are you up to now?
I've heard that Isaac Cooper received several...
Accio, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Incendio. Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing. Accio.
Accio.
I've seen worse. Accio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist. Accio. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Accio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisible... I used to go constantly complaining. If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Wonder who lives here. Confringo! Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Cursed fiends. You are most kind. like a place right out of a storybook.
Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Revelio. Protego! Revelio.
Google jap. macam ni. Ni ke?
Incendio. It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Pit pun tak ada dah.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Ni apa? Edurus Fusion. Maxima Fusion. Ni apa? Itu mesti penting. Sekejap lagi aku tu lah. Dah demam ni.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
GPN. Sekejap ni guys.
Aloha Mora.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Buat apa? dapat berapa pun.
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
500 dapat.
What can I do for you today?
Nak beli ni. Kan. Bagus.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Maxima and endurance potion. Maxima and endurance. Endurance. Ada ke anima? Endurance. Endurance pada. Anima tak ada.
What can I do for you today?
Boleh maximum potion. Okay. Oh ni ada.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ya. Brewing kat mana brewing time, nak buat potion. Boleh lah buat ni. Dekat potion kat mana? Mana potion kat sana. Ini buat
What are you up to now?
Alah. Nah, kelas dia ni. Kelas belum kan? Satu kelas dia. Depan ke belakang kelas dia. Sudah depan kelas. Sini. Betul. Nak buat dia. Nak buat. Macam nak buat.
Revelio. Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute, and before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Sir, why do I...
Aku dah ada dah. Fokus dengan Endurus Maxima. Endurus Maxima. Endurus Maxima. Baiklah.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked, and before I...
Why for question? Aku dah ada for question. Nak play lagi.
Excellent.
Buat apa ni sial? Nak habis.
Aloha Mora.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I think...
Yeah. Betul planting ni. So,
Accio.
upgrade mana ni? Kemana sih? Oh betul.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. No.
Anyone can run a shop. A spot of failure.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Come to the
Revelio.
The empty seat is yours. Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
Mantap. Sudah.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Aku tahu ni. Nak buat benda ni.
Lumos. Merlin's beard. Lumos. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Reparo. Perhaps a spell would help open this door. Accio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Lumos. Depulso. These inferior, horrible. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Ternyata ya.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Macam mana ni atas tu? Atas mana? Ni atas ni.
Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Reparo. Accio. This has a moth imprinted on it, same as the door. Lumos. Lumos.
Aku tahu nak buat apa sekarang. Mana?
Lumos. Lumos.
Loncat.
Incendium. I see. This is supposed to spin. But how? Lumos. Levioso. Lumos.
Tak tahu.
Lumos.
Pakai helmet. Sekejap. Tarik. Google dulu.
But this is the same question that you're not supposed to put both butterflies one on this middle. Does the final butterfly here raise this flame to get butterfly this thing and then three also hit the spin? That's gonna raise the flame.
Okay, faham. Dah faham.
Deposit.
Hey.
Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
What's that?
Capulso!
Capulso. What do you mean?
Lumos.
Dalam mana ni? Dalam mana?
Capulso! Down I go. No other way.
Terjun je lah.
Oh! Lumos.
Menarik.
Depulso. Accio.
Baik. Buat tadi ya.
Lumos. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Rodrigo. Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Rodrigo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Mana tadi?
Depulso.
Macam lompat weh.
Lumos. Depulso.
Tak lompat.
This looks even more complex. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos.
Dah hilang tak? Mana hilang?
Lumos. Deposit. Lumos.
Dia patah balik. Aku kena tengok tutorial jugalah.
That is quite simple. That is exactly famous. Butterflies. There's one over there published already. When you want to like butterfly, when you call it's to find us up on the line one. But to start this thing. Okay? Now other ones notes
Making this spin ought to raise that platform.
around here. This
That must be it.
now what and fine. I'm one. The thing. Fine. Also again.
Dekat sini. Mana? Ni. Macam mana ni?
Revelio. Lumos.
Boleh kali start balik.
Depulso. Confringo. Lumos.
Naik balik ke?
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Confringo. Lumos.
say.
Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made up. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Okay, ni last. Kita keluar ni last.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it. I saw one of their camps.
I'll head there now.
Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on...
Okay, aku nak save. Dah main selama 3 jam. Uish, lama juga aku main ni. Okay, sampai sini saja guys. Thank you for the watching. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
A relic.
Bye bye guys. Ni ya. Tiga jam. Ya biar ni. Biar api boleh masuk. Ni. Biar api boleh masuk. Guys, jumpa lagi.